Hello everyone, and today we're going to talk about plants. So over the next 2 weeks we're going to talk a little bit about plants. We're going to talk about the parts of the plant and the function of each part, and we're also going to talk about the life cycle of plants. But today we're just going to do a little bit of an overview of what plants are. So plants are all around us, and they're very important for any type of living person in the world, including humans and animals. Plants help us get oxygen, and they also provide food. So we're going to read a little book about plants to learn a little bit more about them.
Plants by Tracy Nelson Maurer. A planet of plants. Plants live almost everywhere on Earth. They need sunlight, water, and air to grow. Most need soil for nutrients, too. Fact Digger. Plants have grown on Earth for more than 500 million years. Some sunflower buds seem to turn to face the sun through the day. About 400,000 plant species live on Earth. They have adapted to grow well in their habitats. Plants in deserts can store water between rains. Thick roots reach deeply into the soil in windy places. Fact Digger. Between 8 feet, 2.5 meters, to 15 feet, 4.5 meters of rain falls every year in the rainforest. Some plants grow best in wet rainforests. Plant parts. Each part of a plant has a job. Roots anchor the plant in soil and soak up water and nutrients. The stem holds the plant upright and stores water. Leaves turn sunlight into food for the plant. Flowers or fruits make seeds. Seeds grow into baby plants.
So we're going to talk more about the different parts of the plant in more detail for the next few days. But here's just an overview. So we have the roots, the stem, the leaves, the flower or fruit, and then the seeds. And so in this picture you can see where they are. So these green things are the leaves. This long green thing is a stem. We have a flower right here and some seeds, and then the roots.
Leaves, stem, flower, seeds, fruits, roots. Plant parts are many different sizes. Watermeal fruit. Watermeal fruit is smaller than a grain of salt. The stem of giant sequoia trees can reach more than 274 feet, 83.5 meters.
So in this picture, we have a picture of a really big tree. There's a person right here to show you how tall it is. And so with this tree, this part right here, this brown part, is its stem. We call it the trunk of a tree, but it is its stem.
Giant sequoia. Food factories. Most green plants make their own sugary food using photosynthesis. Pitcher plants carry out photosynthesis. They also trap insects for dinner. Pitcher plant. During photosynthesis, chlorophyll in the leaves captures the sun's energy. Tiny holes in the leaves also take in carbon dioxide from the air. Water adds to the mix, too. Leaves release oxygen as the plant stores the food it doesn't use. Fact Digger. Photo means light, plus synthesis means to put together. Photosynthesis. Light energy. Oxygen, O2. Carbon dioxide, CO2, water, H2O.
So we're not going to talk a lot about photosynthesis, but just to kind of explain, so during photosynthesis, which is the process of the plant making its own food, it uses chlorophyll, which is in the leaves, to capture the energy from the sun. So photosynthesis is when the plant makes its own food.
With less sunlight in autumn, many plants break down their green chlorophyll. Summer. Instead of green, leaves look yellow, orange, or red. Autumn. Plant life cycles. Like all living things, plants have a life cycle. A seed sprouts into a baby plant. This seedling is like, but not exactly the same as, its parent. The plant makes its own food. Adult plants may bloom. Flowers may have seeds inside. Some turn into fruits with seeds. The fruit ripens and seeds fall to the ground. A seed sprouts into a baby plant. Many flowering plants use pollen to make seeds, but most plants can't make seeds from their own pollen. Bees, other insects, birds, and bats can carry pollen from plant to plant. Plants spread across their habitats when the seeds hitch rides with animals and people. Some float on waves or drift in the wind. Dandelion's seeds sail far away from the parent plant. Some plants grow from underground stems instead of seeds. Baby ferns come from spores. Spores need water and a mix of other spores to become an adult. Rhizomes are thick underground plant stems that can shoot up baby plants. Some long stems, or runners, can send down roots for a new plant. Plants protect themselves to live through their life cycles. Some taste bad. Some are toxic. Pointy parts can also warn away hungry mouths. The cactus protects itself with sharp needles. People need plants. People and animals need plants for oxygen and food. People use plants for paper, fabric, lumber, and medicines. The planet needs plants. Many birds, insects, and animals build homes in trees.
All right, so that is the end of our book. So we'll talk more over the next few days about the different parts of the plant and the plant life cycle. But this book was a little bit of an overview about it. But again, plants are important. We as people depend on plants, and so do animals. We need them to survive. They provide food, and they provide some other things that we'll learn about throughout the next few days. But I hope everybody enjoyed watching, and if you have any questions, please reach out.